Barcelona destroy Tegu. Gavi steals the show. Rashford scores his first goal. And Neymar to Juventus? We've got all the tactical drama and transfer shockers right here on Football Tactics Zone. Let's jump into today's most exciting football headlines from around the world. Let's go. Barcelona finish preseason strong with dominant win over Tegu FC. Barcelona wrapped up their Asia tour in style with a commanding 5-0 victory over South Korea's Tegu FC at Tegu Stadium. This friendly was the final game on their preseason tour of Asia, and the Catalan Giants left no doubt about their dominance. Gavi opened the scoring in the 21st minute with a smart one-touch finish following a swift combination on the edge of the box. Robert Lewandowski doubled the lead just 6 minutes later with a classic poacher's goal. Before halftime, Gavi struck again in added time, 45+2, completing a brilliant brace that underlined his growing maturity and confidence in midfield that second half. Substitute Tony Fernandes scored in the 54th minute after a well-worked team move. And in the 65th minute, newly signed Marcus Rashford scored his first goal in a Barcelona shirt. A calm finish after getting behind the defense on a counterattack. Barcelona now head back to Europe to face Como in the Joan Gamper Trophy, wrapping up their preseason campaign. Liverpool and Athletic Bilbao in 5-goal thriller at Anfield in one of the most entertaining friendlies of the preseason. Liverpool defeated Athletic Bilbao 3-2 at Anfield in a match full of drama and attacking quality. Cody Gakpo was the standout performer, scoring twice to give the Reds the edge, despite also netting a bizarre own goal in the second half. The Dutchman's movement and finishing were clinical, proving why he's expected to play a pivotal role in Liverpool's system this season. Liverpool had played another friendly just a day earlier, using mostly youth players and winning 4-1. These two back-to-back matches served as the final preparation before Liverpool's Community Shield clash in 2 weeks. Signaling the start of the English football calendar, Gavi emerges as Barcelona's top scorer on Asian tour while the likes of Lewandowski and Rashford grabbed headlines. It was 20-year-old Gavi who quietly became Barcelona's top scorer on the Asia tour. The Spanish international netted 3 goals in 2 games, all during matches in South Korea. His performances showcased not just his technical skill, but also his developing goal-scoring instinct, an evolution in his game that could be crucial for Xavi's successor. Hansi Flick. Gavi expressed delight with his form, saying he hopes to carry the momentum into the upcoming La Liga season. Barcelona's perfect preseason tour in Asia. Barcelona ended their preseason in Asia with 3 wins from 3 matches. A perfect record that boosts morale and sharpens fitness ahead of the competitive campaign. Coach Hansi Flick, in his first summer with the club, praised his players for their effort, especially young talents like Tony Fernandes, Jofre Torrents, and Joao Fernandes, who seized their opportunities. With the tour now complete, Barca returned to Spain for final preparations ahead of the domestic season. Neymar to Juventus? The rumors return, although Neymar recently extended his contract with Santos in Brazil until the end of 2025. Speculation about his future continues to swirl. Reports now suggest that Juventus are considering a move for the 33-year-old superstar. Despite the extension, sources close to Neymar suggest he is open to a final European chapter, and Turin could be a destination if the right conditions align. His contract allows for a 6-month extension beyond 2025, but interest from Europe could change his plans. Juventus would offer him Champions League football and a new challenge in Serie A. Rodrigo to Liverpool as Luis Diaz replacement. While most headlines focus on Liverpool's interest in Alexander Isak, former Reds players have tipped Rodrigo of Real Madrid as a more natural replacement for the possibly departing Luis Diaz. Just 24 years old. Rodrigo has already won nearly everything. At club level, his tactical versatility, able to play wide or centrally, fits Klopp's style. With Diaz linked to an exit, Rodrigo could be a solution if the financials align. Aston Villa chase Nicholas Jackson. Aston Villa are reportedly in the hunt for Chelsea striker Nicholas Jackson. Manager Unai Emery, who coached Jackson during their time at Villarreal, sees him as a key addition for Villa's ambitions both in the Premier League and in Europe. The only hurdle? Jackson's hefty price tag. Chelsea are demanding a high fee, but Villa could explore a structured deal with bonuses and add-ons. Newcastle raised the stakes for Benjamin Sesko. United have reportedly submitted a €90 million offer to RB Leipzig for striker Benjamin Sesko. The package includes €80 million upfront and €10 million in performance-based bonuses. Manchester United remain interested and have told Leipzig they will bid if Sesko chooses them. The Slovenian forward is expected to decide soon, with both English clubs fighting hard to land him before the window closes. Burnley signed Leslie Ugachukwu from Chelsea. Burnley have secured the permanent signing of Chelsea midfielder Leslie Ugachukwu for a fee reported to be over £20 million. The French youth international completed medicals earlier this week and becomes another outgoing from Stamford Bridge in what's been a busy summer. Everton signed Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Everton have agreed a deal with Chelsea for the permanent signing of midfielder Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. The transfer is worth up to £29 million, including £4 million in add-ons. Everton are hoping the box-to-box midfielder adds dynamism and energy to their aging midfield ahead of the new season. Dias agrees to new deal at Manchester City. Manchester City centre-back Ruben Dias has agreed to a contract extension that will keep him at the Etihad beyond 2027. The Portuguese international remains a key figure in Pep Guardiola's defensive structure, and City moved quickly to secure his future amid interest from clubs in Italy and Spain. Germany. Kimmich open to any role in Germany's squad. Joshua Kimmich has confirmed he's open to playing anywhere for the German national team, right back or defensive midfield, as manager Julian Nagelsmann prepares for upcoming fixtures. Kimmich's adaptability has been a strength throughout his career. While he prefers midfield, he has no problem slotting in where needed, especially with Germany looking to bounce back after a poor Euros. Point 10, Hag urges Leverkusen to buy more players. Bayer Leverkusen manager Erik ten Hag, formerly of Manchester United, has publicly called for 4 or 5 more signings before the window closes. With several key players departing, Leverkusen are currently short-staffed, with just 22 senior professionals on the books. With 1 month left in the transfer window, the club is expected to be active. Amorim sets strict training standards at United. New Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim is cracking down on training discipline at Carrington. The Portuguese coach has told the squad that any sign of poor effort in training will be met with public reprimands and consequences. His mission is clear: restore a high-performance culture at United and eliminate the toxic atmosphere that has surrounded the club in recent years. Brentford ready to sell Bryan Mbeumo. Brentford are now open to selling their star forward Bryan Mbeumo. The 28-year-old DR Congo international has drawn serious interest from Newcastle and Tottenham, both of whom are looking to boost their attacking depth. This change in stance from Brentford marks a shift in the transfer market, and a bidding war could follow. Spurs move for Jack Grealish amid Maddison injury. Tottenham Hotspur have reportedly made contact with Manchester City over a possible deal for Jack Grealish following the injury to James Maddison. Grealish has 2 years left on his current deal and may be allowed to leave either on loan or a permanent transfer. He managed only 1 goal and 5 assists last season in 32 appearances under Guardiola, and Spurs see him as a potential solution to their midfield creativity issues. Can Liverpool retain the Premier League title? With the 2025 to 2026 Premier League season less than 2 weeks away, Liverpool look determined to defend their crown. The Reds have spent nearly £300 million on new players this summer, signaling their intent to dominate once again. Former England international Stuart Pearce believes Liverpool are the favourites, given their squad depth, experienced core, and aggressive summer recruitment. Bremer wants Neymar to finish his career at Juventus. Juventus defender Gleisen Bremer has publicly stated that he would love to see Neymar join the Bian Canary and end his career in Turin. With Neymar's contract at Santos expiring in December 2025, his future remains uncertain, but Juve could provide the final chapter of a legendary European career. Rashford all in for Barcelona. Marcus Rashford has expressed his growing comfort at Barcelona after scoring his first goal during the club's Asian tour. The English forward said he's been impressed by the intensity in training and believes he can thrive in this high-standard environment. He's ready to give his all to uphold the club's legacy. Real Madrid ready to release Ferland Mendy. Ferland Mendy could be leaving Real Madrid for free this summer. The French left-back is not in new manager Xabi Alonso's plans, and the club is open to terminating his contract or facilitating a free transfer. This would clear space for Madrid to target a younger left-back as they continue their squad refresh. And that wraps up today's tactical football news. Make sure you stay tuned right here on Football Tactic Zone for more tactical breakdowns, transfer updates, and expert football analysis. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next episode.